It's your main dog. It's your partner. It's everything but a window shopper, man. I'm back with y'all with another video. Last time I had switched it up, you know what I'm saying? This last time was basically about like, you know what I'm saying, not letting nobody box you in as a athlete, particularly a hooper. Because you know what I'm saying, your coach would do that. Your coach would stop your development. Like your coach would kill your development. You would be thinking like, oh man, I'm raw. And then you get on a certain team, your coach just benching you, or your coach having you stick to one way of playing, and now your development's over and you know you could play better, but you just not allowed the, you know what I'm saying, the freedom to. So yeah, today though, this story is about the time me and my girl had Blick upped on us. Well, Blick upped on me. So I want to say it was like 2023, like August or September, late August, early September of 2023. We used to always go to this park. Like we used to always go to this park, and then like you could walk through the park, and then it would be like this little section where there's like hella trees and shit, kind of look like the forest or something. So we'd walk through the park and then go to the little section where it's like woods, and we would just walk through it. So we would do that like, I don't know, every other week or some shit. So like this was a place we really liked because we were there pretty often. So one day we like, man, let's go to our park, the park we always go to. I hit her up. This had to be like a day off or something, because we either kicked it on one of my days off or like before I had to go to work, because I had work like the swing shift. So you know, when you work the swing shift, you get like that little time before you had to go in like 2 or 4. I don't know what time y'all started, but I think I had to start at like 4. So I had a nice little chunk of time. So boom, I text her like, oh yeah, what you doing right now? She say nothing. She like, oh, I ain't doing nothing. I'm like, bet, let's go to our little park, you know, hit the trail. And she say, yeah, of course she gonna say yeah. That's our like little place to go to, you know what I'm saying? That's our main little, you know what I'm saying? So we drive different cars though. I don't go pick her up or nothing. We drive different cars. So she tell me, all right, let's go. I'll meet you there. And she would always be there before me, because like, I don't know, man, I was closer to it. So I always felt like, man, I ain't finna leave early and be there waiting on you. You gonna wait on me, the fuck? But nah though. So she would get there before me, and she would always text me and be like, how long you gonna be? Like, I'm already here. I'm like, god damn, how the fuck you beat me there? Like, she literally like maybe 10 minutes away from me. I'm like, how are you beating me there? But I'm there. I'm like, all right, bet. So when she texts me, I'm there, I'm literally getting ready right now. Like when I told her let's go, I wasn't getting ready at that time. I was getting ready as soon as she said I'm there. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm hella close. I'm like 3 minutes away. So I'm like, it's really no point. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'll just wait till she say she there and I'll get ready. So I get ready. It's only about like, what, 10 minutes. I put some shorts on, put a little shirt on. I think I put some slides on. I'm out the door. So I drive there, and I get there. I see her car, so I park right on the side of her car. Boom. Now, when I parked next to her car, I noticed there was a beat up ass like Jeep, or a beat up ass like Ford Explorer. It had to be like, it was hella dirty. It was gray, but that bitch looked brown. So I get out the car, because I get out the car. She's still in the car. So I get out the car and I go to her car to talk to her. But before I get out, I could see the Jeep in my peripheral. And I seen it when I pulled up. But I see the Jeep or the Ford Explorer like super close to my door. Now, I parked good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't parked on the line. I ain't parked like none of them motherfuckers that can't park. He the one that's on the line, and his ass doing some tweaker shit. looking through shit, cleaning his car. Oh man, where'd this go? Oh, can't find this. And I'm just seeing him doing all this tweaker movement. I'm like, bro. And I had said this before it even happened. I was like, bro, I hope I ain't gonna have no problems with this dude, because he was super close to my car, and he had the passenger door open, and I could see him going towards his door to try to open it. But he didn't. He just stayed at the passenger door opening it and looking through shit and being loud and shit. I'm like, why the fuck I got to park next to a tweaker? Why you got to park next to a tweaker and then have me park next closer to the tweaker? Anyways, so I go to her car. I go to talk to her like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit, you look good. I ain't gonna lie. She had wore like a cute little crop top, and then she had like the leggings. So you know what I'm saying, the booty was bootying. It was like jello. So, but she didn't get out the car. I'm just seeing this because I'm on her passenger. I'm on the driver's side looking through the window like this, talking to her, but I could see, you know, her leggings, and I could see the shirt. So I'm telling her like you ready to get out? Like, you still in the car? Like, are you not ready? She like, duh, I'm ready. She like, move. I'm like, I bet. You got that. So she get out the car. Before we even start walking, I tell her like, did you see the damn tweaker dude with the Ford Explorer or the fucking brown gray Jeep? She like, yeah, I did. Like, he was tripping. I'm like, bro. I'm like, baby, I swear to God, this nigga hit my car with his door, I'ma fire on, bro. Like, I'ma fire off him, bro. She like, whatever you do, I got your back, or some shit. She said something like along the lines of that. And I just started dying. I'm like, man, your little ass, he gonna fuck around, slam you, and I'm gonna have to really turn up on bro. She started dying, and we just both started laughing. Cause she itty bitty. She like 5'1", but she was thick though. She had to be like 160 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So she was itty bitty. I'm like, girl, you ain't finna do nothing. He gonna slam you, and I'm finna turn up on his ass. I'm finna ping, boom, ping, ping, boom. So we start walking now. We had just left her car. We start walking. Now we go straight to our spot. We don't waste no time. We don't walk around the park. We don't walk anywhere else. We go straight to our little trail. So we go walking, and the trail from our cars was like a minute walk, or, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. It wasn't that far. So we walk into the trail, and I don't know if she had to use the bathroom or something, or it was something that had came up to where we had turned back to our cars. So she like, I can't remember. I think she had to use the bathroom or I don't know, but there was some reason we went back to our cars. So now we turns around. Now we going back to our cars, and we just walking and talking. We ain't really saying much, but we get to the car, and dude now has both his doors open, passenger and driver side, and his door is like damn near about to hit my car, but it ain't hit it yet. So I'm talking my baby, right? My ex, my girlfriend at the time though. I'm talking to her like, I'm like, yeah, I think she was telling me she had to go to the doctors or some shit, because like, I don't know, like she had some medicine she was taking. I guess she didn't like how it was like causing her to gain weight. So she was like, man, this medicine is getting me fucking fat. I'm like, baby, you look thick in a bit. Like, if anything, it's getting that ass fat. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know how women are. They in their head. Any little weight they gain, they feel like it's bad weight. So I'm like, little baby, you look good. But while that's going on, something tells me to turn my head. So I turns my head, and bro now got his door on my door. Nigga, I must have went over there and was like, bro. Oh, so I ain't tell y'all. Before I even left, I told bro, I said, bro, your door is real close to my door. Like, don't hit my door. He was like, oh, nah, bro, I got you. I ain't gonna hit your door. Now, his door didn't hit my door after I done told bro before I even happened. So I'm like, bro, you just hit my door. Like, I told you was finna hit my door. Your door was hella close and you sitting here opening it and shit. And he's like, oh, what? And then he gets in his car. And he must have got in his car, reversed, and then, so my car is parked like this. Like, the front is facing that way, and, you know, the back facing that way. So he pulls up behind me, and he pulls out this, like, little old-ass nigga cowboy revolver. And I turns around, and he's, like, pointed at me. But he pointed, like, scary. Like, he out the window, but he pointed it, like, kind of scary. And I'm just looking at him like, are you serious, nigga? You hit my door, and you pull out a little motherfucking cowboy 1940 revolver. That bitch probably smoke. That bitch probably shoot dust probably come out of it. I'm just like, are you for real? And then my girl, she don't really even see it, but she heard us talking. So he pulls off, but he, you know what I'm saying? Like, just some scary shit. Like, you gonna point your gun. I ain't even had nothing on me. I was just gonna fire off on Cuddy. But then I tell my girl, I'm like, man, you see what the fuck people do? Like, you see what tweakers do? Nigga hit my door and try to up Blick on me, and he hit my door. She trying to calm me down. She like, baby, it's all right, this and that. And she was like, yeah, I was gonna say something to his ass. I'm like, man, ain't even no point. Like, I was like, man, let's get up out of here. Like, that just killed my vibe. I ain't gonna lie.